Good evening, guys. Good evening, Anibal. Good
Good
evening,
evening.
Claudia.
Good
Thank
evening.
you. Good evening. Thank you so very much for being here. We made it. First week it's over. So Friday finally, right? So we can have 2 days ahead of us to rest and to recharge a little bit, right? So that's good. So thank you, Felix, for being here. Good evening and welcome. Thank
Hi,
you.
teacher. Good
Hello.
evening.
Good evening. Welcome. Thank you,
Thank you.
Tatiana. Thank you for being here, Tatiana, this Friday. All right. So we can start today's class, right? We have a couple of activities to complete. We have some exercises to do as well in order to reinforce what we have been studying so far. And basically, this is going to be the end of unit number 1, right? Later on, I will explain the homework for Monday, so you can start doing it, okay? So let's see. For the first activity that I have for you today, guys, I have a video, okay? In this video, you are going to show like the life of a programmer. And the purpose of this video is for you to tell me, Kevin, this video is false or it's true. My life is not similar to that one, or my life is close to that guy's life, right? So obviously, there are some parts that are not possible because he lives abroad, and the weather and all that he's going to talk about is totally different from here, right? So let's do that one right now. So I'm going to play a video. Pay close attention to the video, and then you can tell me if that routine is similar to your routine. All right. Tatiana having trouble with audio. Okay, Tatiana. Let's see if we can do something on your end to fix it. All right. Let me know if you can do something there. All right, guys. So let's begin. This is the video. The name of the video is What a Day in a Programmer's Life is Actually Like. Now, please pay attention and tell me if it's real or not, if it's similar to your life or not, all right? So let's go.
If you're considering working with programming or you're curious about what programmers actually do, then great, because I'm going to show you exactly what a day in the life of me looks like as a programmer working from home. So to start with, I wake up around about whenever I want, and I'm very disciplined about this. On this particular day though, it was in the morning sometime. Next, I will usually check the weather forecast, and it looks like it's going to snow today. And this is so typical Sweden. The past week has been clear blue skies and sunny, and it truly felt like spring was just around the corner. And today, I wake up to this. Anywho, after this, I will pour myself a drink. Hemingway called this writer's fuel. I like to call it programmer's fuel. You probably call it water. It's water. I actually always drink 1 liter or so of water in the morning upon waking up, just to rehydrate my body after the night of sleep. Then I grab my phone off the charger and open up my YouTube Analytics app and read through your comments. And then I check Twitter and Instagram quickly just to see what's going on there. Oh, and also that reminds me, if you don't follow me on there, then you'd be happy to hear that you should. You know, do it. Then it's time to go into my home office. And yes, I'm what you would call a little OCD when it comes to organizing this space. Oh look, it's clean now. Anyway, after this, it's finally time to start programming. Let's go. Okay, so that's not what programming actually looks like. This is actually what programming looks like. In case you're wondering, yes, that is definitely Rick and Morty playing on my second monitor. And yes, I definitely want to develop an app. So yeah, programming is mostly just sitting at your desk and trying to figure out ways to do things that you don't really know how to do, and also trying to fix errors which very existence should be impossible since they defy every conceivable law of the universe. But maybe I'm overdramatic. Oh look, it's 12 p.m. Time for breakfast. I've been doing this 16-8 fasting thing lately because it seems to improve my productivity, mostly since I get 4 to 5 hours of uninterrupted work done in the morning since I don't need to cook food or eat. I really recommend checking it out if you're interested, and the idea is that you're allowed to eat for 8 hours and then you fast for 16 hours. It also tends to allow me to drop body fat slightly easier and faster than I would normally, but that is probably mostly because I end up eating less since I forget to eat sometimes. Anyway, after breakfast I brush my teeth and freshen up, and then me and my girlfriend decided to go for a walk in the nice weather. I like to take the opportunity to go for walks out in nature as often as I can. I really enjoy being outside in nature, and I feel like walks like these really allow me to stay more focused and energetic throughout the rest of my workday.
A true assassin can hide anywhere.
It also gives me the opportunity to have a play in the snow. After I got home, I spent the rest of the afternoon programming, and this time working on a bot that will help me cheat in Fortnite. Video on that coming soon. So, subscribe. Then me and my girlfriend made some dinner. I got to practice my knife skills, even though, as you can tell, they're already pretty sick. We then ate this in front of the TV while watching a reality show that we recently found about the New York police.
Are those thumbtacks? What the hell's going?
I thought they'd make good confetti. Why?
Okay, so this next part is almost awkward to bring up because it's pretty much become a cliche at this point. But either way, every night after having brushed my teeth and before going to bed, I will sit down and meditate for 10 minutes using an app called Headspace. It's become part of my nighttime routine and I genuinely enjoy it and I highly recommend it. I think it's one of the best habits that I've built in my life. And in the past few weeks, I've actually added another habit on top of this, which is reading. So every night I will first meditate for 10 minutes and then I will go to bed and read for another 10 to 20 minutes. So my best advice for creating new habits is to use habit hooking, a term I just made up. But essentially, I hook habits onto each other. So brushing my teeth at night is a habit. So I simply decided to try to add meditation into that habit. And now reading has been added as well to that. Each habit hooks onto another habit and creates a chain of habits that are hard to break. Anyway, that is a day in the life of me as a programmer working from home. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.
All right. That's the life of a programmer that is working from home. How close is that to your life? Is that true? Is it real? It's surreal. How close is that life to your life? Who wants to start? Or should I pick one? Let's see. Claudia, tell me a number from 1 to 3.
3.
3. 1, 2, 3. Rodrigo. Is that true? Is that a true life of our, like the regular routine of a programmer's life?
Not entirely, at least not for my part. I cannot watch another thing like Netflix or videos while I'm working.
All right.
I also I cannot keep concentrate when I listen music. So for me, my
Oh,
entire day is just silent, just
all
me
right.
sitting in a corner.
All right.
programming. Yeah.
Okay, cool. What about the rest? What about Tatiana, Claudia, Aníbal, Jorge, Ricardo, and Felix? Is that similar to your life? Like, what's similar and what's not similar to your life, to your routine?
I agree with the mess in the desk. I have a lot of things here.
Do you?
Yeah. Yeah, I like to listen music when I'm working. So I guess
All right.
it's like a background song, right? Something like that too.
What type of music do you have in the background?
Oh well, I like a lot of genre of music. So I have like
Rock?
yeah, rock.
All right.
Yeah,
All right. Bachata?
some yeah, some. I have I guess yeah, I have some of them in my list.
All right. Well, it's good.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Jorge. And what about the rest? What's similar and what's not similar to your life, according to that video? He talked about eating healthy, watching TV in between, waking up late. So what those factors are close to your life or nothing? They have nothing to do with your real life.
Like when he said about doing the fasting for the first 6 hours of the morning, like working without stopping during 6 hours. I most of the time I do that, so I only eat until afternoon.
Oh, all right. Do you
Yeah.
so do you practice the fasting, intermittent fasting? No?
Um, I don't know. I don't know if I should call it fasting, but it's like more like I'm like lazy to go and prepare some meal in the morning. Like I most of the time I just grab a fruit like tangerine or apple.
All right.
Yeah, the easy stuff.
And you call it a breakfast,
Yeah,
right? Yeah,
yeah.
that's true. And that's the routine for many of us. That's true. Thank you,
Yeah.
Ricardo. All right. I'm curious about something. Do you programmers and developers have like this backlit fancy keyboards all the time? Like gaming keyboards? Do you have those or not? No?
Yeah, I have it.
Do you?
Yeah.
No? The thing is that when
I
you tell me that you are developers and engineers and
No,
all that stuff, I
I
imagine
used
I
to have
don't.
one.
I
I used to
imagine
have one.
all right.
Yeah, but I got tired of it
You
because most of the gaming keywords
you
they're too
got it,
big.
like
Yeah,
George.
yeah,
So why did you get tired of it, Ricardo?
because they're like too big. They're too big for my desk, and
All right.
I recently just got like 65%. I know that most of us know what I'm talking about. Let me show you. This is it's
Oh,
like
that's
pretty
small.
small. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
that's it's pretty small keyword.
yeah, but it seems very practical.
Yeah, yeah, it's pretty practical for me.
Awesome. Hey, I like
You
that
get
one.
used to it. Yeah, you
Yeah,
get used to it. Yeah,
that's true.
pretty easy.
That's true. Awesome. I like that one. Very good. How about waking up at any time? Is that true or not?
Oh, I think that is not true.
It's not true.
Yeah, yeah. From my end, I wake up at 7 o'clock most of the time. Well, it depends also on how each of us organize our day, right?
True.
Uh, from my end, I need to prepare the things for my daughter for school. So that's why I need to wake up earlier, right? And I start my routine in front of my laptop at 7:30 a.m. So every day at 7:30 a.m. because there is a meeting at that time, at that moment. So that's why I need to join. Yeah, yeah. And what else? I like when he described his job about try to solve the things that we don't know how to solve it.
True.
Yeah, that's totally true. So that's the part of the challenge, and I really like that because you need to investigate how to do it if someone else had the same issue and how you can pick some parts of that solution in your code, in your product, let's say. So that was good. And yeah, I think the other part that is true, it's about the organization, right? I think yesterday, not yesterday, the day before yesterday, when we met in the breakout rooms. For example, Ricardo told us about his ritual with coffee. I think a lot of us has some rituals, coffee, for example, or tea, or meditate, or something like that. So I think that is also true.
Okay, excellent. Well, thank you so very much for sharing those little details about your life as programmers, developers, and all that stuff. Very good. So let's begin right here. Yesterday and these days we have been talking about conjunctions. So I have a task for you. I have five, maybe five of the most uncommon conjunctions that we use in English. So I have a challenge for you. This is the conjunctions that we have. So we have nor, we have yet, so that, although, and for. Okay, so those are conjunctions. So I need five sentences here using these four conjunctions. So I have 9 people connected right now in this class. So all of you can participate right here. So remember, for this one in particular, this is nothing to do with the present perfect. So for example, if I say here, I have not eaten, I have not eaten, I don't know, snails yet. All right. So I have not eaten snails yet. This, let me tell you, this is not a conjunction. This is just part of the present perfect. So this one, we can use it as a conjunction. So think about that. Remember that we use a conjunction in order to put two sentences together. All right. So how can we use this one in order to put two sentences together? And how can we use this one to put two sentences together as well? All right. So I'm going to give you like 3-4 minutes. Please think right. I don't know, we're going to do it. But I need 5 sentences here with nor, yet, so that, although, and for. I mean, I just need one for each of them. If you have the answer for any of them, you can start telling me, right? If not, I'll give you like a couple of minutes for you to look for them and give me good, real examples, all right? Do not copy and paste them, just real examples for you, all right? So let's see. Nor, yet, so that, although, and for. Andrea, which one are you gonna pick?
I want to pick nor. I don't know if it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Let's try. Let's give it a shot.
Okay. I don't like red meat nor pig either.
Okay, I don't like red meat.
Nor pig. Nor
Oh, nor, I'm sorry. Nor
pig either.
even?
No, pig. You know the oink, oink, the cerdo. I don't like.
Oh, when it's meat, we call
Uh-huh.
it pork.
Ah, pork.
Yeah,
Okay.
because pig is like the animal.
Yeah, the one.
Pork is the meat.
Okay, okay. So
All right.
I don't like red meat nor pork either.
All right. Okay. Let's see. That's a good example, Andrea. So there is just one little thing that we need to move. Everything is correct, but there is one word that it's misplaced right there. What do you think that word is?
Either red
All
meat nor pork.
All right. Either is not here. So we can put it right here. So I don't like where? Where do I put either?
Before red.
All right. Excellent. So I don't like either red meat nor pork. Okay. Does anybody have another opinion about it? Can I use, the word is almost good, but can I use either with nor?
Maybe you should use neither.
Oh, you got it. All right. Let me put it right here. I don't like, all right, neither red meat, right, nor pork. Okay. Now we have this one and we can erase this one. Oh, I'm sorry. But the correct one is nor. All right. Let me write it one more time. Sorry about that. I don't like. What is the other pronunciation for neither?
Neither.
Neither. All right. Good, good. All right. So this is a good one. Very good. So I don't like neither or neither, if you want to be more like fancier, neither or neither red meat nor pork. All right. Anybody else? We have four more. Yet, so that, although, and for. Who wants to try another one?
I will pick so that.
All right, beautiful. Let's go.
I don't know if it is okay, but
let's try.
That restaurant was closed, so that we went to another one.
So that we went to another one. Okay, let's see. That restaurant, capital letter, that restaurant,
Was closed.
There, right? Was closed. So that we went to another restaurant. Let's see. So that. When do I use so that? Like, so that is when you are expressing a purpose or act, like for example in this one, we can change so that by another one. What could be a better one? Because so that is like para qué o para tal propósito. So in this case, maybe so that would not be the most appropriate one. So that restaurant was closed. In this case, we can use only so. So we went to another one. All right. So, but let's leave this one here. Now, Let's create another one with so that.
Can I give it a try with so that?
Sure, definitely. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm studying English so that I'll improve my communication skills.
So that I what?
I'll improve my communication skills.
All right. Okay. All right. So let's see. Let's take a look at this one. I studied English so that I improve my communication skills. All right. In this one, yes, this is good. All right. So maybe that's a little difference between so and so that. Maybe the difference is very small, right? But that's the real oh, and this one is I study. Okay. Okay, but that's good. Very good. So we have so that. We have yet, although, and for.
Can I try although?
Although, okay. Let's do that.
Let's see. Don Ramon didn't pay the rent, although he had money.
Good. Okay. Did not pay the rent, although he had money, you said?
Yeah.
All right. He had money. Very good. Now, can you tell me the same sentence in a different order? The same sentence in a different order.
Although Don Ramon had money, he didn't pay the rent.
Excellent. Although he had money, we can change the pronoun. Although he had money, comma, he did not or didn't. He did not pay for the rent. Good job. Now, what's the difference in these two sentences here? What's the difference between this one and this one? I mean, the meaning is exactly the same, the meaning, but in the punctuation, in the organization, it's different. So what's different?
You need to separate the sentence using comma.
Using a comma. Excellent. If you are using although at the beginning of the sentence, you need to use a comma here. Okay. And by the way, this is a clause. Is that an adjective clause or a noun clause? Well, this is neither of them. This is an adverb clause. This is what we're going to study today. All right. So let's continue. We have yet and for. Aníbal, which one?
I choose yet.
All right.
I had a bad day, yet I keep smiling.
All right. That's good. Yet I. All right. Very good. This is good. Yet I had a bad day, yet I keep smiling, right? La Pampa is so expensive, yet it's super delicious, right? I don't know, so many other examples, right? This is like to show contradiction. So I had a bad day, yet I am smiling, right? This is a contradiction, right? Claudia?
The meaning in that case is like about.
Yes, it could be like a but, or like in Spanish, we would say, aún así, right? So I had a bad day, aún así, I am smiling, right? Very good. Good job, Aníbal. So we have four. Oh, okay. How do I use for in order to join two sentences together? Anybody?
Me?
All right, go ahead.
Okay. I'm saving money
Okay,
for buy
okay, give me just, I'm saving money
for buying a new car.
for buying a new car. All right, let's break this down. So I am buying, I am saving money for buying, double I, all right, for buying a new car. All right, let's see. The sentence is correct, totally right. But right now, I'm not like, we can say it's good, but yeah, we can say it's good. However, you can also take a look at this one. I let me see here. The same sentence, Rodrigo. I am saving money for I need a new car. So now we have two sentences here. Because right now with this one, Rodrigo, this is more like a clause, right? And here I am saving money, sentence number one. I need a new car, sentence number two. For. What is the function of for? For, in this case, works as because. It's the same. All right, so I can say, I am saving money because I need a new car, or I am saving money for I need a new car. It's the same. Or I am saving money for buying a new car. That's good. Very good. Good job. Nice, nice, nice. How frequently do you redact emails to your clients? How frequently? Or maybe not to the clients, but to your maybe to your coworkers. How frequently do you write emails to them?
Like
Not so frequent.
a day.
I'm sorry?
2 times a day.
2 times a day? Okay. How do you say 2 times a day? In other words?
Twice a day.
Twice a day? Okay. Yeah. Twice a day. Twice a day, it's more frequent than 2 times a day. Like, how do you say 1 time a day?
Once a day.
Excellent. So we say once a day, twice a day, and from 3 on, then you say 3 times a day, 4 times a day, 15 times a day, whatever, right? So for 1 and for 2, we use once a day, twice a day, which is more frequent. All right, now, let's see. I have another thing for you. And we're gonna do this in groups. So I will send you a picture right now for this one. But before, let me explain briefly what an adverb clause is. You have the idea what's a noun clause, what's an adjective clause. Now we are gonna check what's an adverb. It's very easy to identify them and to tell them apart. So let's do this one. All right. Let's see. Claudia, go ahead and help us.
Okay. Adverbial clause. By definition, these are dependent clauses acting as adverbs. It means that these clauses have the power to modify verbs, adjectives, and other adverbs.
Examples. Let's see. The examples are for Jorge.
Alice did the dishes till her legs gave up. Tina ran to the point of painting vehemently.
Mhm.
Okay. I went through the book at a lightning speed.
All right. At a lightning speed. Very good. So maybe these clauses are the most or the easiest ones, I might say. How do you recognize the adverbial clauses? We use adverbs. Till, to, at. That's it. It's pretty easy. Although it's another adverb. So we can use them here. We don't use who or which or that. That is for noun clauses and adjective clauses. But here we use adverbs. All right. So let me give you some other examples. So just a second. All right. There we go. Okay, this is just some examples right here. So let's see. Claudia, number one, what is the adverbial phrase or adverb clause in sentence number one?
Why the cat's away?
How do you identify it?
Because we have adverb before the sentence.
And what's the adverb?
While.
Excellent. We have an adverb. So that's it. It's pretty easy. Jorge, number two, what is the adverb in here? Read the sentence out loud and tell me the adverb, please.
A light travels around the world while True is putting her boot on.
All right.
Okay, I guess it should be while.
All right, this is while. Okay, so what is the adverbial clause?
While True is putting her boot on.
Excellent. So we are using adverbs. Very good. Rodrigo, let's see number four. Let's go to number four. Let's jump to number four.
Sure. Memory is deceptive because it is colored by today's events.
All right. So what's the adverb?
By? No, sorry, because.
All right. Okay. So what is the adverbial phrase?
The what? Sorry.
What is the adverbial phrase or the adverbial clause?
Memory is deceptive.
Are you sure? Memory is deceptive. That seems like a sentence, like a short sentence here. So everything after because, that is the adverbial phrase or the adverb clause.
Okay.
All right, very good. Tatiana, number five. What's the adverbial clause?
Sure. Never look down on anybody unless you are helping enough. And never is the adverbial.
I'm sorry, what was that? Never?
Adverb. Then the adverbial clause is let me see. Look down. Look down on anybody.
Let's see. Can we consider never as an adverb, or it's more like a frequency? Well, it's like a frequency adverb. That's true, but there is one more adverb that it's joining two sentences together. In this case, Tatiana, this one is not helping me join two sentences together. But we have another adverb that it's joining the sentences. So what is excellent? Unless. Okay, so what is this is the adverb clause. And this is, of course, the adverb. Okay. But you have a point. You have a point right there because never it's an adverb. However, in this case, never is not joining two sentences together. So we go for unless. But that's good. All right. You're welcome. So let's finish with one more. And then I have some work for you. Andrea, what about number 7?
Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. Whenever.
All right. So what is this? This is the adverb, right?
Sí, yeah.
Okay. What is the adverb clause? The adverb phrase or clause.
It is time to pause.
No.
It is, well, it's you find yourself.
All right. Everything until here. All right. Just before the comma. So everything here, right? So the comma, this comma is separating sentence number 1 from sentence number 2. All right. So can we change the order in this sentence, Andrea? Can I say it's time to pause and reflect whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority?
I guess yes, but you have to remove the comma.
Beautiful. Excellent. So if you put it the other way around, make sure to delete the comma, to remove it. All right, very good. Now, guys, do you have any question about the adverbial phrases, adverb clauses? This is the last time that we are checking on adverbs. I mean clauses in general. No more clauses here. So do you have any question about it? No? If you don't have questions, then you're ready for the next exercise. So what is the next exercise about? I'm gonna give you this, I'm gonna share with you this document right here. And I'm gonna make 2 groups. So what you need to do is this. Just next to the sentence, you have to tell me, you have to write if this is an adverb clause, a noun clause, or an adjective clause. All right. So you have a combination of everything here. All right. So let me share that with you right now. I'm going to send it to the group. So just give me 1 second. And you're going to have like 10 minutes. I think it's enough because you're going to be working in teams, right? So let me just go ahead and do it. Okay. This is a document. All right. Now, just to make sure that you worked on it, I'm gonna need one document per group, and you have to send it to my personal WhatsApp. So one person can share the screen while the others are like participating. At the end of the exercise, the person that's typing their answers, please make sure to type the names of the people in the group, so I can grade. I can put a grade on you, right? So let's go. You have the document. Any question before we can start? No questions, okay. Remember, I want to make 2 groups only. So I need 2 documents. That's it. The person that's typing the answers, please make sure to type the names of the participants for each group. Okay, so let me go ahead and create the groups right now. And girls and boys, let's go. We're gonna end this activity at 7:55. I think it's enough time. So let's go.
would be awesome.
Let me open a Word document. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to share.
Document can be edited. I was checking in, it seems, or we want to do in a different document like Word. I mean the document that the teacher sent in the WhatsApp.
Tatiana, are you asking something? I guess it's really low the volume of your voice.
Okay, sorry, I think I'm having some issues with my microphone.
Okay.
But my question was that the document that the teacher provide us can be edited also online, I believe, but it's fine if we use Word.
It is a PDF. But yeah.
It's fine, Word is fine.
Heidi Payes.
Heidi Payes. Okay, so now we have to.
Okay. Number 2.
I think that animal say that is a noun clause.
No,
Am I
it's
right?
an
No.
adjective clause. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Ah, okay.
And these 2 is adjective, right? The number 2?
Yeah, I think the number 2 also is an adjective because of the WH word.
This one?
What I was searching for. Because it's modifying constable asking what I was searching. Yeah, that part.
Okay. Number
I
3.
think the third one is an adverb clause.
Because of the alpha, right?
Yeah, right.
But it's supposed to have 1 comma. If you start with alpha.
Yeah, it's missing the comma, I
Like it
think.
should be here, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, this one is an adverb. Clause. And this is the adverb clause. Okay, number 4.
I think that is an noun clause. Because you had if the driver had been more careful.
Yeah,
So
I
the
agree.
This is a noun, right? Noun clause. Did you
Yeah.
say? Okay, because he's talking about the driver. Okay, good.
And underline the clause if the driver had been more careful. Yeah.
Okay, number 5. I guess it's an adjective.
Yeah.
Clause because of the
Yeah,
who, right?
because of the who.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's this one, right?
Yes,
Number 6.
it's the same, I think,
Because the
because
whom.
whom.
Whom. Yeah.
Okay, number 7.
I think that is the same. Is whose performance enrolled, and I don't know what is the pronunciation.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, but I think that the underline sentence could be whose performance enrolled. What is the pronunciation?
Enthralled.
Enthralled.
Excellent.
And
with a Z.
what is the meaning of that?
Okay.
Amused everyone.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess it's identical second.
Yeah.
I believe oh sorry, my dog. I believe the third one, I think it's an oh, never mind. Yeah, it's another, but I don't think that's the right class. I feel like they could not find him.
But I was thinking that maybe the clause always is next to the ad to the you know the adverb, the noun or the
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Also, they could not find him. It may sense even without the also they search everywhere.
Yeah. If the driver had been more careful, the accident would not have occurred.
For that one, I think that is a noun clause and is if the driver had been more careful.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
The word is if.
If.
Uh-huh.
And it's a noun clause, right?
Yes, I think so.
Okay. Is everyone agreed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 5, I met a man who was selling used throw pens. I don't understand this one.
That's a weird sentence.
Yeah, but it's adjective clause.
Who was?
Yeah.
I met a man. I guess one clause is I met a man.
Yeah.
And the other clause was who was selling. And maybe we need a who was selling. Use and throw pens. And this part I just don't understand this one.
Yeah, it I don't know,
doesn't make
makes sense. Yeah.
Yes.
Because we don't have a point or something like that.
But maybe this one is the clause, right? And who is the noun? This is a noun clause, right?
Adjective, I believe, because it's telling about the noun, not.
It's modifying a noun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it's a noun clause.
A noun clause.
Are you sure?
No.
For me,
Because I don't even understand the
The
Remember that a noun clause doesn't modify a noun.
modify the verb.
Modifies a verb. So
Oh.
what does modify a noun? An adjective clause. So this one is an adjective clause.
I think that is only for Kevin.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Awesome, beautiful. All right, so you can save that one and send it to my personal WhatsApp so I can check on them later on. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let me go check the other group. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. The linking word.
Linked word.
Linking word. Yeah. Whom.
Correct. Yeah, it's an adjective. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's jump and do number 10.
Okay.
I'm sorry, number 11. What's that? What is number 11?
An adverb clause.
An adverb clause.
An adverb? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Less.
And less.
Excellent. Okay. Guys, let's stop right here. It doesn't matter if you did not finish. It's okay. I just wanted to confirm that you are actually understanding everything. Just send me that and I will check them later, okay? Now
Okay.
let's go back to the main session right now.
Through WhatsApp.
Yes, please. To my
Okay.
personal, not to the group.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So, thank you guys for that one. That was a very good exercise. I had a glimpse of what you are like understanding about it. On the group, I will send the homework. The homework is a video. You will watch the video and I will send you the instruction of what you're gonna do. All right. You have to do the homework before Monday at 7 p.m. So it's super easy. So you're gonna do it in less than 10 minutes. I know for sure. All right, guys. So that's it for today. The first week it's over. So you're gonna have 2 days like to do whatever you want, right? Recharge batteries, go to the beach, go to the disco. I don't know what you're gonna do, but relax. All right. And see you on Monday at 7 again. Thank you guys for the effort. Have a beautiful weekend. Take care.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Thanks a
Have a nice
lot.
weekend.
Have a
Nice
great
weekend.
weekend.
Bye. Take care.